All right. Once more into the breach, dear friends. I feel like killing a Leviathan, because it's been a minute. Been more than a minute, if we're being honest. So.
It was not a perfect world, but it was ours, and we must fight to restore it.
Let's see. Memories, memories, memories. We had a few people who are dead, so yeah, I presume. Ooh. Extra dots for any junior. We love to see. Not as excited about what we're going to be getting for Hama here.
For a moment in the light of distant days.
10% HP is interesting. Hard Day's work has been doing good work for us. Hey, Treasure, how's it going? So we'll grab that. I've liked that on other heroes that we've taken it on. So let's see. Who needs some focused faltery? We could go Vestal. There's nothing else available to us here. So I should start planning my party accordingly.
Once more into the maelstrom.
Once more.
In search of what hope yet remains.
Once more into the maelstrom. All right. Yeah, so I'm thinking we go immovable wall build on this one. I'm a little worried about the boss, so we'll probably give a pretty strong backline. And I hope the shroud works out, because I need footage for my boss guides, among other things.
Our host assured us of the group's anthropological values, but I sensed his designs extended well beyond the theoretical. The crossroads.
I don't know what you're referring to, Treasure. The boss guide plan? So yeah, so what I'm thinking is, if we... Oh, I guess our last Vestal was also...
repudiated, but unbowed.
So I was thinking we could go Poet Leper. Can I see her? Wait, why is her move resist 15%? Uh-oh. Because of a sprained ankle? Normally it would be 30%. Why does our Poet Leper... So, this says plus 50 move resist. That is definitely not counted in here. And then her path... Okay, so we'll do that. And then we need... Then we need some damage. You are ready, Innie? You just, Innie, you just picked up a sweet memory, by the way. I don't know if you saw it. We could go... This is a classic. I don't think we've run this exact team. I didn't realize there were 2 chapters called "Do No Harm" for the poet, or excuse me, for the plague doctor. I don't love soloist here. Maybe we could go intermezzo alchemist. That's why we'll have guides waiting for you, Phil. No, you'll learn on your own, I presume. It's a great game. Okay, so let's go with this party comp. Do I really like intermezzo? Maybe. Let's give it a go. I think this will be interesting. We are Leviathan hunting. I'd like to get us a nice clean Leviathan kill to refresh the guide on the Leviathan.
You are ready. This rutted roadway will finally
So let's see. We got Intimidate on. That's good. We are going Bonk Vestal at the moment. We're not going... This is going to be... I think this is going to be like Battle Ballad, Slice Off, that, Encore. I don't really want to fade to black. Yeah, we'll do this. We're going to go for a very in-place team, which is a little dangerous. Maybe we should head to the General so we can get the Shuffle Free trinket. But that would mean Cause of Death would be hard to use.
ahead, only trial
At the end.
tribulation.
But yeah, I don't remember the last time I tried to do a Focused Fault and a Leviathan in the same run, so your mileage may vary. So, Annie, you said you get 2 moves at the 5th realization. I'm not sure exactly what you're referring to, but... Okay, we are apparently a slow team. I am learning the hard way, I think.
Malaise, measured and steady.
We'd like to get our vessel moving a little faster, I think. But our Poet Leper is gonna give us some good control for sure. Wow, you're going first? What's your speed at? 3? Oh boy. Oh boy. There we go. If that hits, that's a kill. Secured. Yeah, Battle Ballad is hard to use because I don't really want to put my... I don't want to put my... anyone in the front other than our leper. I don't know if Battle Ballad has a place on the team, now that I look at it. Because we don't really... I mean, we're kind of a little lacking in damage, if I'm being honest. This is going to be an interesting one.
Are you shaken? There is so much worse in store.
There is so much worse in store. So we're looking for ceremonial drums. We're looking for... hopefully not a Shroud first region. I don't really want to go directly to the Leviathan, if I can help it. When moving per road gear, I like the Crimson Tick. The blood was doing good work for us. Where are we going?
Rain, fire, and rot. Is there no sanctuary?
I like Severed Finger a lot here. This team is pretty bad at killing the Librarian, if I'm being honest.
Improve.
Two whiskey barrels. Gonna roll the dice, see if we can get some relationship going. Yeah, I think that's the plan. Big money, no whammies. Those +6s were kind of insane, but... that seemed to work out pretty poorly for us, if I'm going to be honest. Jeez. Got 2 5s and 2 15s. I guess we gambled. We gambled, and that's what came out of it.
Planning and mindfulness, as vital to survival as sharpened steel.
Let's see. I think if we're going for the Librarian here, Play Grenade is a must. And I think Inspiring Tune. Yeah, it was a little lopsided. It's the first region though, so I don't think we, even at 5, we still have a 0% chance. So we just have to make it better. Famous last words. Wait, what? Oh, okay, so we can still get positive relationships. That's exciting. Not that we get any positive relationships that we're interested in, but we're gonna be leaning pretty heavily on Encore Double Play Grenade, I think, to try to kill the Librarian, which has pretty good. That's a pretty good result.
Behold, the great cities of man.
Okay, that is a very early library.
And a flame.
Means we're locked into the right path.
An elementary problem, is it not? Stumbling and grasping.
Take back what you said about Lucky right from the start. Now, who has our bad relationships? You and Dark Mage. All right, let's try and get some subsequent hits between these two. I guess if they don't go next to each other in the turn order, it's not going to matter.
On to the next.
I'm going to kind of milk this for a little bit of potential relationship gain here, I think. I picked the Tick. The Crimson Tick, as Rusty was so kind as to point out. We are slow rolling this like nobody's business. Are your relationships? You and Dark Mage, all right. I'll protect you. All right, good job, team. Way to get no relationship from that first fight. Yeah, so Crimson Tick, we're going to be fishing for a little bit of blood. Oh yeah, let's see. Put that there. Put this. Whoops. Actually, I'll put that here. So we have a very durable team that I would say is a bit low on damage. So we're hoping that we can keep our stress very under control and kind of build up some good relationships. Don't ask me why I just checked all of them there. That was not not going to move the needle. Hey, Nick. Welcome. Thank you so much. I'm really just trying to fish for relationships with that. There's not a lot more to it. You and the leper, you're pretty good, so we can probably... Ooh, a resist on an alchemist? Jeez. Now you and Dark Mage. I don't actually know if Consecration can generate positive relationships, so I'm going for the defend there. Yeah, Nick, I'm super excited for the 1.0 to come out. It's I can't wait, and as I was telling people earlier, I'm in the process of starting to make some guides. I'm collecting feedback on the Discord from people to see what everybody's into, but as a little sneak peek, this is the info card that I'm designing for the librarian to kind of talk about. The idea is the front side is going to be like information about the hero, right? What they do, etc. And then the back side is going to be information about the strategy for taking them out, what weapons and items work particularly well on them, etc. So, pretty excited about those. I'll be releasing one of those with each of the guides, and I'm going to do a guide for each one. I thought it could be fun. All right, I'm going to do Battle Ballad here, even though... I'm fishing for relationships like crazy, but to no avail, unfortunately. But yeah, I wanted to do something similar for what I did with the last spell launch. Well, that's not cool. I don't mind being down a little bit, so I'm gonna finish this one off. So I may be wrong, Treasure Hunter. Certainly if there are major updates, I'll have to change things. I suspect that there are not going to be a crazy number of changes to the boss mechanics. I think they've done a lot of balance testing. They've done a lot of work on those, and they're mostly focused on some other content. Okay, so let's see. So you are... This is the worst. Wow. Well, I can't take both of them, so I'm going to do that one. But that -2, brutal.
A simple choice. At least it should be.
That was an absolutely vicious, vicious one. The ablative powder, though, is really nice to pick up on our way to the librarian. But yeah, certainly I want to keep the guides up to date and accurate, so that is the plan.
A brilliant conclusion. The slow suffering begins. The enemy weakens and wanes.
Yeah, so from I went through one of the first things I did. There's the next video that I'm going to be putting out, maybe end of this week, is going to be the 1 week out from launch. What do we know is coming guide, and so I went back and I went through the list of things. And as far as I can read, my expectation is that we will have... Do you have any relationships that are in trouble? No. Everybody loves you. As far as I can tell, we're going to get a new region, 2 new confessions, and the flagellant. And that's basically the... that's basically going to be what we're working with. I can't seem to catch a break on relationship here. And yes, I am slow playing this in a most dramatic fashion right now. Trying to get some relationship procs, because we have a 5 and a 4, which means next region is going to be nightmare fuel.
By accumulation.
I just realized, why is the... Oh, I guess you were the first to act, so that's why, yeah. And I don't think consecration can proc relationship, unfortunately.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
I'll protect you. There we go. That's the stuff. I'm really, this is we're digging deep for relationship here. That's for sure. And also we're bleeding ourselves silly, but that's okay.
Amidst the spoils,
ooh. Spicy crit trinket. Don't mind if I do. Okay, so librarian is next. Oh, I knew I had these holy beads. I probably should have used them. So let's see. So for you, yeah, you're gonna have a lot of options here. Withstand is probably good to have on the board. You, not so much. All right, I think we're as good as we're gonna be. I think this is gonna be like famous last words, but I think this librarian is gonna be moderately straightforward.
Wretchedness. Prepare yourself. Malaise. Measured.
I doubt we get this guy. Ooh, we did. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. We do need to take care of the sprained ankle on our Vestal, who really does have 15 move. Wow. Huh.
Mistimed. Misdirected.
Just gonna keep on looking for relationship. He is ignited. the stress is annoying there for sure. Bonk Vestal for the win? Ooh, no. Double annoying.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
Now, we might get a follow-up relationship pip there. We did not, but we might have. Not a great first fight there. The fact that that whipper snapper did what it did was pretty much unfortunate.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Huge.
Agony by accumulation.
Agony by accumulation. Oh, so close. You're not going for a while. I guess we put Consecration of Light here then. Anemic decides to proc at a most inopportune time. I think we got to keep the control game going. We'll try and build up a little bit of conviction by having the Vestal take a few hits. The fact that dodge doesn't play well with conviction, I think, is something they might want to reconsider. Because it feels bad. You feel like you're tanking, you're doing all the things they're telling you you're supposed to do, and now, we're relying very heavily... Oh, my. It's a pretty good set of things. Yeah. I like that. Let's hope we don't die. You know. Oh, I just realized the categorize is like nightmare fuel for us.
Destroyed.
Yeah, the categorize could really ruin us pretty hard.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Forgot about the categorize. I want.
Let us take a closer look at the thing, as repulsive as it is.
I'm doing this just to make sure that I have all of the things on the list. Yeah. Can I look at the books? I can't look at the books. Okay.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Okay, it's not terrible. It's not a terrible shuffle.
Advantage.
And the Blight's going to do good work, for sure. I think we Consecration of Light here. We go for the Withstand here. But basically, this is our Plague Doctor soloing the Librarian, for better or worse. Let's get some resists here, please. Thank you. Fade to Black would have been nice to have here.
Empowered, emboldened. The fiend's strength dwindles.
I don't like that it still has a lot of... It still has a dodge token, so... Yeah.
Timed, misdirected.
The dodges are potentially going to get very problematic here. We want the Jester to go first. Nice. Okay, so that's 25. That's most of the way there. Perfect timing on getting the taunt back up while also removing that. I think we're going to be okay. We have a 45 stack still left. Ablative Powder is doing insane work. Nice hit. All right, that should be GG.
An unavoidable end.
We are very susceptible to shuffle, though, I will say. I hadn't thought about the categorize. I don't think there's a lot we could have done about it.
Let it die.
But yeah, our team is pretty slow. We're playing the control game pretty hard right now. Now, I don't think we have anyone fast enough to take advantage of the snappy swig, ironically. I think I'm going to put this here. I'm going to put you here, and I'm going to ditch Battle Ballad for Fade to Black, I think. Yeah, we gotta find some stimulating pulses. For sure. Now we're at the point where we're gonna see a lot of control at a snail's pace. There is no other pace with this team, but
The loathing whispers.
the loathing whispers. What do you think it says? Do you think that the loathing just reads 50 Shades of Grey in Gilbert Gottfried's voice, and that's what it's whispering? That would probably be the most terrifying. Okay, so you have terrible... Okay, this is a thing of beauty. I will take every bit of that I can get. Even if what we find is slime mold and very little else. But yeah, this region got pretty decided.
Centuries of human learning and achievement ruined by riotous contempt.
But I'm happy to have the Snappy Swig, especially if we can enable it. I think we can get this... oh, almost. You used to be able to sometimes get those ones that are on the side of the road. Okay, you have to... I can't hurt this relationship. I can't believe I'm about to spend 16 to skip here. $18 and 13%. If we fight, both of these take a hit. Right? No, one of them takes a hit. So you're 6... You're 7. I hate to do that, but I think losing the money and is too much. Hey, Tukey, how's it going? I guess now, from an encore perspective, we have lost the capacity to do an opening salvo, an opening double plague grenade salvo. That is.
Measured and steady.
If our leopard could pick up one more stress, that would be great. Clearly the game thought I said one more rabies, but you know, to each their own, right? Getting this one later, especially against a team that shuffles, isn't too bad.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end. The enemy weakens and wanes.
15 and 4. You're not hitting for 4 here. I don't think the hit does us a lot of good, so I'm going to go with the withstand instead. Okay, no more stress for our leper now, please. Love it. This is the relationship that took a hit, so I'm going to try to do some work there. Good stress healing there.
A small foundation.
Doing that for the potential relationship. That's all. That's all. There's nothing more sinister. We're scraping back some relationships. Don't call it not a comeback or something. Okay, we absolutely want to get to the jester's turn, which we will not. Crit token wasted. All right.
An inkling of potency still lingers in some of these well-worn relics.
I think for now we do give Katniss the Laden Lantern. The Raven's Reach is pretty much wasted. There's no downside to the Snappy Swig. So we can just put it somewhere for the time being. I don't know though. Now, how bad is your relationship with Katniss? It's a 5. More ablative powder. Who knew they set up cannons in the windows here? Our bankroll is good. That's worth celebrating. If I could transfer that into a few candles and chocolate, that would be exceptional. I think we have to go with this one. Stress is looking decent.
This road cannot be walked alone.
This guy's already dead. That's kind of miraculous. Let's do that to see if we can get a little bit of stress healing off. Keep spamming Sanctuary here. Although our Jester's like, I don't really care if you're protecting me, I just hate you. Apparently. Torch doing some work. I wanted to remove this dodge. She only has 25%, so getting this guy started, I think, is probably the wise move. Get this guy weakened up while also setting up some taunt. Let's see. 4 to 6 might get the kill here, and then this guy won't get to taunt up. Oh, really? You can do your AoE attack now? Thank you, Blind.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
Now I think we do give her an extra something something there. Clean up a bit more stress. This guy would probably do his AoE again. Yeah. Blind worked out beautifully. This is the relationship we're working on the most still. Wow, you can make you can generate a lot of taunt on the back line with royal summons. I need to think hard about that. That might be dangerous.
The loathing abates.
The loathing abates. All right, we got one more mystery node. No no loathing problems to speak of. We do have some relationship woes, but
The loathing whispers.
Dark Mage and Jarvis have almost mended fences here. I mean, of these two, I'd be a fool not to take. Wow, they're all the way up to 10. That's insane. We really just need to fix that one relationship. And the rest of our relationships are looking really good right now. Gosh. We're right back to it just as soon as we leave. Treasure. Let's see. We can just swing for the fences because we only be getting one taunt. Oh, one taunt isn't bad. But if we just kill something, is that better? Yeah, let's do this. We need to get rid of your stuff. I feel like they really nerfed guarding pretty hard. Like, you used to get a fair amount of relationship off of guarding. Feels like that is a distant memory. We just got some blood from the Crimson Tech. Love to see it. That should be a kill, I'd guess. Oh, one off. Speaking of one. No more drama? I don't what makes you think there won't be more drama?
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Here we go. Maybe Encore will give us. Come on, be happy. He just did this really nice thing for you. All right, game. I see how it is.
An inkling of potency still lingers in some of these well-worn relics.
Gain when missed, stun 5%. What a weird one. No more random drama during fights. Yes, that is a true statement. That was a dark time in our history, wasn't it? Our relationships are looking insanely good, minus that one. Do we have any other combat items worth taking? We'll hang on to the blood for now. Yeah, that was the most painful of times. I think this is an easy magnesium rain. Just get all the dodge shredded. Obsession is an annoying one. Don't get me wrong here. Try and take off that block token if we could. Have the one that's still going get a little bit of blind. Not terrible. I think we do this, because what I can do is I can... Oh, yeah. I can use the Intimidate to remove the taunt, which is not exactly what I wanted to do. Let's get a buff for everybody. Nice 25%er there. But we have a huge amount of sustain. So I'm feeling pretty good about what we're getting up to. Anemia, though. Great single target there. That was good. Okay, I think one more Plague Grenade finishes them off. Probably one Magnesium Rain does as well, though. Our Magnesium Rain is hitting pretty hard. Yeah, 6 for one turn. That's pretty good. Keep the taunt up. Mostly, I was interested in the weaken there.
smallest variable can make all the difference.
Okay, no more altar shenanigans. Fish for a little more relationship there. I know that does nothing, basically.
A miscalculation, perhaps.
Our leper is doing an astoundingly good job, I will say. Solemnity's not upgraded. Hopefully this doesn't come back to haunt us. I'm gonna be a little bit greedy here. The greed was not worth.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Keep stacking up the weaken, just so we're not taking any big hits. Become friends. Even just one pip would make me so happy. What are you at? You're at 19 of 60? Where does Solemnity proc? 33%? According to my math, we get a heal right now, so I'm not going to mess with that. Love to see it. Poet Leper doing Poet Leper things. I'm going to try and mitigate the crit there.
Steady yourself.
It's amazing we landed the blind.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
I'd like to get one inspiring tune off here if I can. Perfect. Okay, good. What are you at right now? 22? Solemnity is a bit of a waste. Let's hold off a sec. Keep farming relationships if we can.
Mistimed, misdirected.
All right, now we can finish this off, and I feel like we're leaving in a pretty good state. Bonk like your life depends on it. I feel like Bonk Vestal needs to hit harder. That's my that is my complaint. Move resist Dark Impulse is nice. If we are indeed going to go kill a Leviathan. Leviathan very well may kill us though. Because we don't have great burst to take down the hand, which is something you want if you're not going to be able to get 100% move resist. But I think we did a good job here. Ceremonial War Drum. You don't say. There's something to that.
We would come here in summers of years gone to write, think.
Clutch hitter, last gas, squeamish, and we got some rabies going on. Severed finger. We like that. MRA, I'm going to be writing... I'm going to start with boss guides. I gave a little teaser at the beginning, MRA, but this is what the start of my librarian boss guide is. I know it's a little small on the screen. I apologize for that. If you want to see a bigger version, it's in the Discord. But I'm going to create basically like a 2-pager where page 1 is just all the stats of the thing, like how it works, what the mechanics of the fight are, etc. And then page 2 will be what are the weapons and items that I think work well to dispatch and defeat the boss. I'm pretty excited about it. I think it's going to be a fun project, and I'm going to do it for every boss in the game that's currently available. Is that of interest to you, or is your a little bit disappointed and you were hoping for something else? I'm always curious. Let's see. So I think that goes there no matter what.
The provinces and cantrevs of our land, crumbling and undone.
I think the bosses are the biggest single power gap / challenge for the game. So I think that's why I'm focusing there. I think if you have good strategy around the bosses, you're going to see a lot of positive results. Now, I really want to do a Leviathan. There's a chance the game doesn't give me one if I go to the sluice, but I feel like not going to the sluice is a huge mistake here. Also, are we going to risk dirges? I think we are going to risk dirges.
On the road to damnation.
Every freaking time. The only negative there was Black Curse and Dark Mage. Well, I guess we do that. It gets you up to 6. That's not bad. 2 more would be nice. All right, we only got the 1 more. We wasted a little bit there, but that's okay. And then... Did you get the speed? Oops, wait. Where's... You are at 9 speed. That's great. Who did I put the snappy swig on? That's going to be your kit. Might as well put crit and healing here, I guess. For now. I am going to gamble with not getting a Leviathan here. They really do. It's kind of remarkable. Is it too late for a Sagear with 2 regions to go plus a sluice? I don't think so. I think it pays for itself pretty quickly. We'll see if that one was questionable. Now, Mastery. I think I'm going to be using Slice Off a lot with that big bleed. We're doing a lot of mace bashing. I think Indiscriminate is a safe bet, and Noxious Blast is good. Anything else? Now let's save our money. I'm gonna save the food too. Yeah, I think we're okay. I think we're okay to do a sluice. And I'm really hoping we get another chance at the Shroud. Hey, Nils, welcome. But I don't think we can turn down the Shroud, unfortunately.
Unexplored. A risky proposition.
All right, into the sluice we go.